All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Land of Sighlence Minecraft series episode 4. I know it's crazy to think that we're already on episode 4, but I think in today's episode, we're going to be looking for diamonds. So, if you're, I don't know what the title of the video is just yet, but if you missed yesterday's, or not yesterday's episode, but last episode, there will be an annotation up towards the right-hand side of your screen. So go ahead and click that, and that will take you directly to the last video that was uploaded in the series. So this is episode 4. It'll take you to episode 3. There will be a link in that video to episode 2, and so on and so forth. You can also find a link down in the description of the video if you need any further assistance with finding the link to the past episodes. Also, if you guys are enjoying the series, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you're coming from the last episode and you remember everything like that's right there being over here and that chest not being there, I did do some stuff off camera. Didn't do anything too like super extensive. I bred some of the animals, extended the farm out a little bit, and also added an extra chest and moved some stuff around. So the house still looks the same for the most part, aside from this stuff being moved. And I just like put dirt and stuff from the farm that I was working on and whatnot in here. So what we're going to work on now is we are going to get some food because we are going to try and get diamonds. Diamonds are our #1 objective for the time being. So it's going to be very important for us to have not necessarily an abundance of food, but enough to scrape us by while we're down in a mine shaft, because we are going to be strip mining, and I'm not necessarily going to drag you guys along for that. I know the last episode was actually fairly short comparative to some XP right there. I'll take that compared to how the past few episodes have been, because like usually they're about 20 minutes long, give or take, but the last episode was probably about 10-15 if it was that. I haven't edited it out yet. You are severely damaged, friend. Why? What happened? He got beat up. All right, I'm actually gonna kill just a few of these because like I said, I do need some food. How much do we have? We have 6 raw beef. Kill one more. How much do we have now? We have 8. That should do us. Where's the gate at? Is this it? Yeah. Nice. All right. I don't have any wheat on me, but I'll come back and work on those guys to get them rebreeding again later on. So you can see what the wheat farm is doing so far, how it's doing. That's how that's going. And that's a full line of carrots now, plus some of these like first 2 spots are carrots, and these are all potatoes. I also probably need to, if I have any more potatoes left, I probably need to cook those. There's an ink sack right there. I'll take that. That's free. But yeah, so we're going to go down and hit that strip mine that we built not long ago, and we are going to be searching for les diamonds because it's about time for another upgrade. We basically just upgraded, not just 2 episodes ago, to iron, and you can see that I've taken a good bit of damage to the armor already. I've gone through like 3 pickaxes and like 4 iron spades and stuff like that. So we're depleting our iron yields pretty quickly, which is to be expected. I mean, I'm not mad about it because like I said, I kind of expected that to happen in the first place. So it's kind of just whatever. But once we actually get a hold on some diamonds, hopefully that will make it so that way we can continue to get more and more iron and whatnot. We also are going to be on the lookout for enchantments, because if we get a diamond pickaxe, we can get, obsidian. If we get obsidian, then we can build not only a nether portal, but we can also build a enchanting table. Once we get that enchanting table, we will be set up to get like fortune 3 pickaxes and all kinds of other stuff that will help us out a lot along our journey. So I'm going to collect the rest of this coal. That's going to help us out in terms of torches, but we have a full stack on us right now. We're going to have to make another pickaxe. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way, because I can promise you right now, that's going to be a must-have. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them for the just in case. Because we will be down there for quite some time. And I'm also going to start looking into how to do time lapses, because I know that it kind of gets a little bit annoying sometimes watching all the like little choppy jump cuts that I do for the most part. And I know just how annoying it can be. So I'm hoping that if I can do some time lapses, if I can figure out how to, I'm going to look a tutorial up here in a little bit. If I can figure out how to do some tutorials, that'll make it a little bit more interesting to watch when it goes into a silent place in the video, which obviously I do play music over the background, but it's not really the same thing as having somebody speak to you. So we're going to go ahead and head down in here. I wanted to collect just a little bit of wood before we actually went all the way down here, just in case we need to make like a crafting table, to make some more pickaxes, to dig our way out, or anything of the sort. So I'm going to bring up our F3 menu here, so that way we can see what level we're on. We're only on level 30, so we have quite a ways to go. And I think I'm actually just going to take this down to 1 block at a time. Just that way we can keep the durability as high as possible on our pickaxe. And let's see, F. Yeah. Nice. And I don't know what current version of Minecraft is out in like the October 2020, but that's the version of Minecraft that I'm currently playing on. So for those of you wondering, whatever version is currently out, oh nice, found some gold. I'll take that. That's another thing that we also need is gold, because that is a good thing to have when we go to the Nether, as we are playing on that Nether update. So the piglins and whatever the hell they are, they will attack us if we're not wearing gold armor, which I don't think you have to have a full set. I just believe that you have to have at least bits and pieces of gold armor in order for them to not aggro to you like automatically. So we're going to continue on our way down here. And I'm also sorry for if you do hear a buzzing noise in the background. I did have to turn my air conditioner on for this recording. It is just way too hot in my room to have it off right now. It's nighttime and it's like 60 degrees outside, but I've got a lot of electrical equipment in my room, which causes the temperature to go up by amplitudes, if that is the correct word to use there. I highly doubt it. However, I also don't know what level we're on, which there's more coal here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and F3 one more time. We went way too far. So I usually get the most luck when I'm on level 12. So I'm going to do 12. However, I'm probably going to trigger some people by doing that, because I know that a lot of people like to dig or strip mine on level 11. And then like, so you're here and then you're doing like 11 and 10 or whatever. But I'm going to do level 12. And I also need some blocks to get me across. So I'm going to use these diorite blocks, considering that I hate this kind of stone anyways. So let's continue. Let me make sure that we are on level 12. Indeed we are. Nice. All right, and then this is where the boring part starts. So basically we just have to do this pretty much indefinitely up until we come across some diamonds, basically. I mean, that's just as long as the story, as short as the story gets. So I'm going to continue to do this. Once again, there is going to be another jump cut. It's going to be a fade cut though, because I like doing those. But I will come back to you guys when I do actually find some diamonds, probably a little bit before, just that way we do have my full reaction on camera when we finally find our first set of diamonds. I'm trying to talk for as long as I can right now, because I'm really hoping that I find it now before I actually have to do the fade cut. But it doesn't seem like that's going to work out. Question mark, question mark. It's going to be right behind this block. Watch. Oh, well, fuck. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start that fade cut, and I'll come back to you when I find these diamonds. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cut back into you. I know I said that I would cut back when I find diamonds. I haven't found diamonds so far, but I am hearing zombies and some lava, and here we are. So there's some lapis lazuli right there, some iron. We did collect some iron on the way while we were down there. So let me go ahead and crouch. I am super unlucky when it comes to lava, so let's really try our fucking damnedest to not fall in this lava right now, because that would be highly unfortunate to have a death in the series already so soon. So, oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay, that almost scared me, because it was about to make it spread in like 3 different patterns right there, or 3 different directions just from what I did. So let me go ahead and put this stuff on my hotbar, so that way I do have some blocks to help me traverse this lava. And as always, I am also sorry about the clickiness of my keyboard. I've tried my absolute hardest to try to suppress it as best I can through not only editing, but through like softwares that are supposed to take down the high-pitched click of a keyboard and stuff like that, and it just doesn't work. So I'm sorry, like truly. Oh my God, please don't do it. That is so dangerous, you fucking freak. Jesus. See what happens? Yo, he just lit me on fire, dog. That was one hell of a shot. Katniss Evergreen over here. So a zombie just kind of staring at me from over there, so that's cool. Also, I do have a bucket on me, so I'm going to put that bucket on me as well. Keep that on my hotbar. I'm going to take this water and put out some of this lava. That's not going to work out too well. So... oh, no. Your boy may have accidentally on purpose. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is not the good. I have unintentionally flooded this. Uh-huh. Keep her going? Nope, you're done? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, let me just build up over this. Let's hope we don't get shot off by another skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright, now let's just continue to build. Fucking, why is there a block above my head? Imagine if there was lava behind that. Right. You gone now? Is that it? Is that all you were worth? Of course it is. There's another block above my head. Alright, this is like super, super dangerous, so I'm gonna put that right there to prevent any mobs from coming at me. And we're gonna put that right there. Get rid of that lava source as well. Probably be putting down some torches because obviously the dark is not our friend in this game. Wanted to make sure that it was not going to fall through all the way to the bottom. I love how I somehow swapped to my axe in the middle of pickaxing these blocks, but so far I would say that this is somewhat successful. We still haven't found diamonds. However, we have found a somewhat reliable source of obsidian. Oh, we almost fell off. That was not what I'm looking for at the moment. So let me see. Nice. Okay, that actually did get rid of that. So as you can see, I have just kind of made my way around and I've been collecting a little bit of iron. So we have 43 iron back now to try to replenish our iron that we have wasted. And it kind of makes me sad to see all this cobblestone here because there's God knows how many like diamonds that this stuff could be covering up, to be honest with you. But I'm not taking the time out of my day to mine it all up either. So it's just going to have to stay like that. I do see some gold off that way. That zombie is kind of freaking me out. I do need to make a bow because if I had a bow, I could just shoot him off of that and he would kind of, you know, commit die somewhere off the edge over there. But I kind of want to continue this way because this is the more easy to traverse. So yeah, I'm going to continue going this way while also trying to remember to put down as many torches as I can so that way we do dampen the spawns of the mobs in this area. So I'm going to cover this up completely and then put some torches down while I mine this extra vein of iron, as you can never have enough iron, which I do plan on having an iron farm eventually if iron farms aren't patched. I think they actually are, come to think of it, in this new build, or not a new build, but the latest update. I think they actually did patch iron farms. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. I'm sure there is still a way to do it, but you probably have to glitch it. As far as I'm aware. If it is not patched, however, with like the iron golem method, I will be doing that if I can ever find the time or the resources to do so. So let me go ahead and try to block this off as well without killing myself here. So far this has actually been really good for collecting iron, but hasn't been super efficient in collecting diamonds like we had hoped. However, I'm still not complaining. I'm sure that we will find diamonds here soon. I'm not going to end the episode until we do. So either way, you guys are going to see some diamonds be found, but me, behind the scenes, I'll probably be searching for quite some time. But like I said, as long as I'm getting iron, I really don't care exactly what I'm getting or like how many diamonds I find or whatever, because like I said, you can never have too much iron. So as long as we're collecting iron, I will be happy. Nice. I actually did catch that piece. There's more of it up there. Actually, I forget that that's a thing in Minecraft period without mods. I just almost sprinted off the edge thinking that that was my, sneak button. So need to watch out for this zombie because he will come running at me if he can make it over here. I'll say I kind of want him to run at me. He sees me. He's definitely tracking me. He just doesn't know how to get over here. His AI isn't that powerful yet. Let me put this torch down. See you later. I want to go through this series with as many deaths as possible. Like, I mean, I'm hoping that if the series ever does reach over 100 episodes, I'm hoping that I can go 100 episodes without a death. Now that's saying a lot for me because I don't play Minecraft a whole lot. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I've actually played it this long on my own, like in a solo server or like a solo world. So if I can survive 100 episodes without dying, regardless of whether it's hardcore Minecraft or not, I will be extremely happy. I need to make sure to keep blocks on my hotbar as well, because obviously this place is not my friend in how it is just continuously splitting itself apart the further and further along that I go. You can see all the bridges that I've built through here to try to navigate this place, and all the extra blocks that I put down around the corners and such just to walk around. So there's more coal there, but I think we have a pretty good set on coal for the time being. I'm gonna put this here like so. I didn't mean to put all those top blocks on like that. But see, so we have effectively escaped the lava and kind of traversed it enough to the point to where we can get straight to the gold without having to deal with the lava at all. So I call that a win in my book, as long as we do not fall. Which if we do fall, there is a water source underneath us, so we do need to take that into account for the what if factor. So let me just continue to build some bridges so I can continue to maneuver my way around and put this stuff here. Like so. Nice. There's some lapis. That is going to be extremely helpful, obviously, since you have to have lapis now in order to enchant, which I'm an old school player, technically, because I have been playing Minecraft since before like that was a thing. Used to just be experienced after you had your crafting table set up, but no, you have to actually have lapis in order to get anywhere. I also don't remember how I got in here, if I'm being 100% with you. So I'm probably lost already. Nice. And we found some redstone, and there is a lot of ores down here. However, no diamonds so far. So I'm going to collect some of these ores as quickly as I can. There's literally only one piece of gold there, so that's highly unfortunate. Let me go ahead and grab this lapis. There was only one block of lapis as well. That's even better in my opinion, honestly. Give me some diamonds right here behind this block. It was worth a shot. We want to collect some of this coal vein as well, because why not? You can never have enough coal, and that one's actually true, as coal is extremely useful even in late game. I mean, you literally have to use this stuff pretty much every day to some degree. It is quite literally the life ore of Minecraft. So it's very important that you keep coal on you at least all times throughout your Minecraft experience. I'd like to see somebody actually like beat Minecraft without without the use of coal. I think that would be very interesting. Trek along. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, we found some emeralds. It's not diamonds, but it's almost as good. That's an extremely rare find. That is pretty cool, Give me some diamonds right behind it. You won't? Of course not. Why would you? Nice. Yeah, we actually have one emerald now. Look at that. Very kind. Very kind indeed. All right. So, which way were we about to head? We were about to head this way, I believe. Yeah, see. This is where all those ores are. So there's more gold, which gold is always a good thing. I think there is actually a point where you can have too much gold, and there is a point where you can have too much redstone, but redstone is really good for XP. Right now, so I'm going to go ahead and mine all this stuff. Plus, I do plan on making some redstone contraptions sometime in the future, like my automated chicken farm that I keep talking about, which I'll probably try to make here soon now that I actually do have redstone. Hopefully within like the next 5 episodes, if I can hold on to this redstone long enough to actually do that. Let me put this stuff out. Dude, there's literally so many emeralds. There's 2 emeralds right next to each other. At least we can do trades with villagers now. There is a baby zombie, I believe. Yep. Bro, you're not that hard to hit. Like, chill out, buddy. Let me go ahead and collect these blocks. Did I collect that other emerald? I don't think I did. I'll have to look up here in a second. I'm kind of streamlined on that gold at the moment. I did not. Okay. What's up on me? Oh, hell yeah. We found some diamonds, boys, and emeralds. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. We did actually find diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a creeper. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, God. Any more diamonds you exposed? Nope. Nice. Literally not 15 blocks away from each other. There are emeralds and diamonds almost right next to each other, so that is an incredibly cool find. I am very, very proud of myself, honestly. That is kind of exciting that I got to find not only some more emeralds, but some diamonds finally. So these are going to be the first diamonds out of the bunch that we have found. Oh, dear God, please don't. Oh, he touched me. So let's go ahead and mine these diamonds. Unfortunately, there was only 2 of them. So that's not entirely worth it. It's not enough to make a pickaxe or anything like that, but it is enough for a sword. That's about all that it's really worth for the time being. Hopefully we will find some more before we do leave. You know, if we had enough resources to do so, but we don't have enough diamonds at the moment. So I'm going to head back to the house. I'm going to call it the shop just because, you know, I'm into mechanics a lot. I'm not a car mechanic or anything like that, but I did used to work on cars. I recently got fired, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, I'm just going to start calling the house the shop, and that's just pretty much how that's going to go for the most part. So we're going to head back up to the shop, and I'm going to deposit all of my collectibles and probably start the smelting process for all of the iron and stuff that I have found, as well as some of the gold. I'm also going to look up how to make a blast furnace because blast furnaces are much more efficient, and I don't know how to make them. I know that you can pull up a crafting space thing in your actual menu, but I don't know how to do that either. So I'll probably fiddle around with that for a little while and try to figure out how to do that in particular. But I'm already back here anyways. I was just going to jump cut, but I seem to have actually talked my way all the way through that jump cut. So let me go ahead and look up how to make a blast furnace. Okay, guys, so I think I have figured it out now. So supposedly you have to have smooth stone, which smooth stone is created by taking cobblestone, turning it into stone, and then re-smithing it, and then that will create smooth stone. Then you have to have 3 smooth stone, a normal furnace, and iron in order to actually create blast furnaces. Now, obviously, with all this iron being in our suppository, that is not a big problem. So as you can see, we now have 1 smooth stone. We have to create 3 more of these blocks. So I'm just going to split that up and try to get that done as quickly as possible, as it does take a while to smelt this already smelted stone down. And there's 3. All right, so we also need to grab one of these furnaces. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Actually, I think we can just try to make use of this quick craft. Boom, like that, and it's done. So it goes like this, furnace, and then boom. All right, so we have a blast furnace now, and coal. And look at how much faster that goes. That is wicked fast. All right, so let's try to make a few more of those if we can. We have that also. So now we have 2 blast furnaces, which are going to make things in life so much more simple and so much better. So now we can put another full stack in there, and that will keep us going for quite some time. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump cut, and I'll be right back when this stuff is done. Okay, everyone, well, I'm back, and as you can see, it is now thunderstorming outside, so that is pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I always love it when it rains in video games, and I don't know what it is about Minecraft rain, but it's actually, even despite the thunder and the lightning and stuff like that, I do like it when it rains in Minecraft. I guess I'm just one of those people. I know a lot of people don't like that, but just looking in at the progress of all of that, basically, I was gone for maybe 3 minutes, and that whole stack is already done, and that one is almost done. So that is definitely the wave to go. So I'm going to make these last 2 furnaces into blast furnaces. I'm sure we will eventually actually make more than that, but so that's what our blast furnaces setup looks like. We're probably gonna make one more just to fill that blank in, or I could just move this one. Now, I don't know if these things eat up more coal or not. I'm sure they do, considering that they burn a lot faster. That's kind of like, I feel like that's their drawback, is yeah, they burn faster, or like they smelt faster, but I'm sure that they also in turn eat more coal. So we'll put 30 coal in that one, 30 coal and the gold in that, and we will continue to smelt the ore, or the iron ore, in the other 2 as well. So we'll put that in there, and we'll put that in there as well. Okay, so far we're doing really well. I need to make another chest. I don't think I have any more wood left on. Oh yeah, I put the wood back in here. So let me grab this wood back out. Let me turn this into planks. Then let me drag this around, make another double chest. See, this is always the thing with me, man, is I never know exactly where to put chests. I'm just gonna put that like right there. Screw it. And then we will put our smelted items in here, so that way we can keep them organized. So we'll put that stuff there. We'll put lapis down here on the bottom. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm a very organized person. Not very organized, but I like to keep a method to the chaos that is inside of a chest, because obviously when you have a chest looking just absolutely rank, it's hard to find things. The more organized you stay, the easier I find it to actually find individual things that you're looking for. So that just kind of helps me out a little bit. I know not everybody does that. It's much easier to just kind of throw things into the chest and leave them there, which is perfectly understandable. That's the way I used to be, but I'm trying to take my Minecraft game up a couple of notches by doing this series. So I'm trying to do things a lot better than I usually would if I was playing off camera. That's like the main goal with this series that I have at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this last bit of iron that we scavenged into the blast furnace, so that way it's in and out as quick as possible. So now we have I don't know if this can cook food though, if you have to use a furnace. Okay, if it's still thunderstorming, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here and I'm going to try to sleep. No, okay, it is not thunderstorming anymore. It is just raining. How do you make a campfire? And you need coal for that. I can make that. You need actual logs though. I do want to make one campfire. Make a campfire. Okay. So now we have a campfire, so when it eventually does stop raining, we can go out there and find a place to put this down. We're actually just going to go ahead and go out here now. So I don't think you really have to worry about mobs too much when you're just kind of wandering about. So I'm not going to worry about them. I do need to find a place to put the campfire though. I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to make myself a spade so that way I can come back out here and sort of flatten out that plane a little bit. So I'm going to need some of the iron that I have collected, not much of it. Already got sticks, so we'll come in here, give ourselves a spade, and be on our way. So like I said, we're just going to come out here and we're going to push this this dirt line back a good bit, just that way it's out of our way for the most part. And then that'll give us a little bit more room to place this campfire outside, and hopefully that'll keep mobs, for the most part, away from our bridge. Because it's never fun to come out here at night when you have to be traveling and there's just like a bunch of creepers kind of staring you down at the end of the bridge. And you have to have this kind of like Mexican standoff with them. Not a tremendously fun time. Will this go out in the fire or in the rain? Will not. Okay. But yeah, so that should light it up a little bit more out in this area. Let's see, how much dirt do I have? I have 53 dirt. I'm going to try to patch this hole up in the ground also, because it's a bit unsightly and kind of atrocious to look at. I have a lot of holes to patch up, which I have plenty of dirt to do so, because making that farm over there gave me quite a lot of dirt. So I just don't have it on me. I will have to go and grab it though. And I'm not going to make you guys sit through this. I'm hoping that this will actually be enough to cover this one hole, and I will continue doing what I was wanting to do. And it was nice. Okay, so now we just have to wait for that to fill back up, and I'm going to check on these cows, or pigs. All right, so the pigs are grown. Cows should be grown. There's a chick right there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to harvest all of the done bits of wheat that have piled up. And then I'm going to go back around and plant the seeds back as best I can. Don't break. Okay. I've noticed that if you walk on these at an adjacent angle, they usually don't do that. I do have a hoe on me though, so that's good. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you kind of just like fall on them from a opposite angle from like the direction that you're running, you usually won't make the grass grow back on them. So there is that. And then we're going to come over here and pick up our carrots. I need to go out and find a swamp biome and find some lily pads, so that way we can place them in between the rows and we don't lose anything in the water, as that does tend to happen sometimes. So there's those, and then there are also our potatoes that we need to replant as well. Give me these back and we'll go back down the row. Nice. Okay, so now we have some good yields on these sort of things, and I'm going to go and repopulate the piggies and cows while I have some wheat on me. Silent has made the advancement diamonds. That feels good. Feels good to say that we finally have diamonds. And here on episode 4 of all things, I figured it would actually take a little bit more, or a few more episodes is what I'm trying to say. I figured it would take a few more episodes to actually acquire diamonds, but obviously I was wrong. So it does feel very, very nice to actually be able to
have diamonds for once. And yeah, so now that we have blast furnaces and we can make this chiseled stone or whatever this is, I don't know exactly what the stone is called still. Let me figure it out. Stone bricks, there it is. We can actually start making house expansions now, which I will do that stuff off camera because, I mean, obviously you guys have seen me work on the house a good bit, and I don't really want to keep working on that stuff for you guys, like on camera, and just kind of making little like montages out of it. If I can figure out how to make time lapses, I will do that. But if not, then I'll just do the stuff off camera, and then you guys really won't have to worry about it. I don't know who or what placed that torch right there. That kind of made me very upset that it was right there. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription to the channel if you did like the video. I really do appreciate it. Any bit of support is more than enough for me to keep this series going. I really do appreciate all the support that these past few episodes have gotten. So one more time, if you haven't seen the last episode, I'm going to throw an annotation up on the right hand side of the screen. So go ahead and click that, and that'll take you to the previous episode if this was the first episode that you've watched of the series. And if not, and if you watched it all the way up to this point, then thank you so much. It really does mean so much to me. But like I said, I am going to end it here. But one more thing, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank goodness we do finally have some diamonds, which is in that chest back there. I thought they were on me, but they're not. But thankfully we do have some diamonds. I will go out and scavenge some more diamonds, and I'll do that probably off camera as well. But I won't go too far into, getting like diamond armor and stuff like that off camera. I will bring you guys along for the ride on that one. I don't know what we're going to do in next episode, but I'm sure I'll think of something. But I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, peace out, guys.